Is Thursday morning, a little bit after 7:30. It's going to be a pretty short stream this morning. Running a little bit late, but I am putting together a plaque for the magic missile. I could do this pretty rapidly, I think. Right? Let's see here. Nice. So it kind of look like this. And I'm going to grab this. Put it just like that. Separate by selection. There we go. Okay. Okay, we are recording. We're doing everything right. Cool. So we have that. Very nice. Make sure that's empty. That's empty. All right, up here. Alright, that's basically how that's going to be. Go ahead and smooth that out. Leave those in. Rotation scale. Rotation scale, rotation scale. Okay, so this is going to be all metallic. So I'm going to take this. Shading UV, mark seam. I'm going to just mark all the seams, I think. Alright. If I grab that and unwrap it, it turns into that. Let's go ahead and grab these. Just make sure that we are dealing with the tops. We are. Okay. Let's get as big as we can. Okay. Oh, let's just all the metal in there. I think we can do it. Oh, there's just a plaque. Okay. Oh. Alright, so we're going to make this also its own. So we're going to make this its own thing here. Origin 3D cursor. So it gets its own material. There's some black metal. Black hinge, maybe just black stone. Oh, stone is a good thing to use. We'll see. We'll see. Mark seam on all of them and do this. Cool. Okay, now we're going to check this guy. That. Against everything. Okay, now we're going to grab all of them. File, we're going to export as an FBX, Substance Painter presets, M flag, go ahead and export, go ahead and save, minimize that. We're going to open up, Substance Painter. It'll take a couple seconds. Should probably plug my phone in, huh? Okay. Go ahead. Imagine some plaque. It's going to bring that in. Record time. Record time. Alright, I need that. I need the texture my brother uses. It's going to be in UI. Spells, script spells, prefabs. Alright, I gotta open it. I need to put the magic missile piece on top of it, actually. That little loop is like an upside down horseshoe the magic missile is, and it denotes the magic missile itself, but I need to use that as one of the textures here. So I'm just going to open it up, I'm going to find it and bring it in here. In the meantime, I could probably bring good old limestone in. Okay, scale 0.5, bigger than that, jeez. Not bad. And while we're doing that, I could probably bake all the mesh maps, I think. Oops. Let's open Unity. Apply to all, bake all texture sets. Go ahead and bake those. Open Unity back up. Okay, it's going to be under GUI, I think. He did such a great job in this inventory, I really feel bad leaving it away now. Here we go. Ink swirl, go to the Shown Explorer. Alright. We're going to copy that, we're going to take over the sample, we're going to put it right into there. Actually, probably put it in the logarithmic. Put it right there. There's so much I want to do here, you know? Okay, it's still baking, okay, almost done. Almost done. So much I want to do, it just sucks, you know, like in the morning, I mean, you know, it's good enough, I mean, it gets some stuff done, but you're always like in this agile development movement, and like there's really no time for me to get into like a flow state, you know. Oh, hey everyone, how you doing? Cabralol, Slowpool, Decaf, Banana Nana, pretty cool. If you're not following, be sure to follow on Twitter as well. I put out, whenever I can, I put out a lot of, it's maybe once every day. I try to, once every 2 days at most, I try to put up some kind of update of what we're doing here. Yeah, less than a month, about 21 days, I'll be going full-time on this. Streaming a lot more, several hours every morning now instead of just one or less than one. And just getting a hell of a lot done, getting into a really good flow state, doing a lot of stuff I really want to do with this, taking it to the next level, so to speak. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make it a little bit bigger. I think it's Smooth the light a bit. It's like really sharp. It's really sharp. I mean, it'll do for now. Just getting it in. We can get rid of that. Okay, we're gonna get an iron. I want to get like a really nice iron rod, I think. And we're gonna take it down about 0.5. Pretty cool. I guess we'll do the same for the hinge. I mean, the hinge could have just probably shared the same material. Now that I think about it, it's fine though. Really killing me with the edges there, my friends. Maybe because it's smooth. Maybe because I smoothed it out. Cool. Gonna save that real quick. Okay, saving project. Go ahead. Awesome. Let me see. Do I have my thing on? Get this image off so you all can see more of what I'm doing here. Okay, so I have that texture. Let's go back into textures. I might have to restart. Let me see. Got an ink swirl. Awesome. So we're going to metal. We're going to add a fill layer. And then for the base color, we're going to add ink swirl. Okay? And then we can just take it and put it over the leg here. So what we can do here now is go here. Okay, where's the front? Which one is the front? Let's see. One on the right. Okay, so now we're going to grab these. We're going to export UV. I'm going to open up GIMP while it's opening. I'm going to export the UV into FBXs. Let's see, export UV layout. So again, save that. It's opening up GIMP. I'll give this a second. What I'm going to do though is go back into the ink swirl, delete it. Probably X this out real quick. Okay, cool. So I X'd out of Substance Painter because I needed to update its texture, because I put texture in there and it just doesn't work, so I got to do a custom one. So we're going to do Spellventure Gen Files. Temple FBXs, let's see where I put it. I think I just put it in FBXs. I put in the wrong one. Of course I did. Put in the Dungeons and Dragons one. There we go. It's on the right. So I'll do this. I will open as layers the ink swirl, just like that. Go ahead and move this over here. Oh yeah, this is already better. Eat your heart out. Really cool. It's literally going to be just like that. Okay. We'll take that. Let's go ahead and make sure this up like that. Okay, there we go. Export that as my personal ink swirl. Okay, I'm going to work. Spellventure. GIMP files. Bam. Cool. X that out. We'll leave GIMP open just in case, because you never know. And then I'm going to go ahead and put. I want to change a couple of these book covers around now that I'm kind of getting the hang of how this is going to be. We're going to take Plaque. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, this is it. Copy that. We're going to copy this over to a logarithmic substance painter shelf textures, right? X that out, and then open substance painter one more time. Okay, so I saved the previous project. I saved what I was just working on, which is a plaque. Cool, and I got plenty of time to do this. This is cool. Oh, I gotta do a chain. I totally forgot to do the chain. That's alright, I think I can add it to the object within, what's it called? Okay, recent files and plaque. Go ahead and open it up. Cool. We have the metal itself. And then we have textures. Here we go. So I'm going to add another, just a fill layer. No, just really add a fill layer. Go down to the base color and add the plaque. Cool. There it is. Okay. I'm just going to add, there's a way to do this thing, it's overlay. There we go, just color. And let's do a roughness as well. No, just color. And there you go. Mask around here. No, forget it. I won't do anything crazy. So let's go here, let's change the color to a little bit of so I can do anything I want with this now, right? So I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to all, let's get a rust. Oh, nice. Alright, give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. Just 1 second. Okay. I am back. And better than ever. 757. Okay. So rust fine, we're going to do a... Here we go. That's much better. There we go. So I'd like to see. So now we got to get a roughness. Is it all? It should be hollow completely. It is. Okay. Discard changes. Maximize lower. Forget what I did for this. So it's completely off there. There we go. So this is for the metallic. Oh, wait. I think that's it. I think I got it. There we go. Okay. Cool. And then I can adjust the roughness as I want, right? Go ahead and take the roughness off there because I don't need it just now. Right, so that gets the idea across, that gets the point across. Cool. Go back to the hinge. Almost done, bro. We're doing it. We're doing it, I promise. Don't really need iron raw damage at all. There we go. Go back down to the metal. I just want to see what happens if I put some extra iron in there. Alright, so you have the iron. That doesn't look too bad. Man, I like the rust, you know? Let's do this. Wait, no. Let's put that back. Put the rust down here, and we're going to add a white mask with the generator. The generator is going to be metal edgeware. There we go. Reverse it. And I'm flipping in reverse it. Let's see, so it is pockmarked up, right? Is it pockmarked up or down? I want it to be. I really just want the edge, guys. Oh, I think this will do. Copy mask, remove mask. Okay, let's go up in reverse. There we go. That's what I want. I want like some rusted, you know what I mean? Some rusted pits in there, you know? Oh, I kind of like that metal there instead of the rust. I do want to come back in and work on this a little bit more. little bit more. Back to the hinge. Just bring in that. We find how hard you gotta work. Alright, cool. Get to the limestone cowboy. We're going to bring the roughness down a little bit. Good. Okay. I mean, this could have all been one texture. I'll likely go back in now that I see what I'm going to do. Cool. That's really all we need. I might not even need that thing there. Go and export textures. The hinge is going to be very small. It's 1024 metal. 1024, stone 1024. Good, dilation plus transparent. And we're going to do blend files, Bovenger. That's quick. Cool. Save again. Okay, X that out. Bring it in. Oh, it's already in. There it is. Okay, where is it? Right here. Cool. Okay, and then I don't know what I'll work on tomorrow. Probably a wall piece. Models, finalize models. I'll put them in here. Let's put models. Put the blend file in. So blend files, temple, plaque. Go ahead and bring that right in. So I thought, how absolutely freaking huge is this? Pretty big. Right, and then I would just add it, basically add it as whatever. Materials here. Yeah, I'll combine, I'm going to redo this. I'm going to redo this, I'm going to combine all of those. Nice, pretty small. I'm going to at least combine the metal, there we go. The hinge and the metal pieces into one. Cut down the amount of shear work the game has to do. Boom and boom. Same thing with the metal. Boom and boom and boom, and then you boom and boom and boom. All right, cool. Generate mid-maps for all of those. Nice. Look at that. That is super cool. Alright, and then I'll go into his prefabs folder. Cool, it's under plaque. Alright, 806, time for me to go. Perfect, that was fantastic. And it rotates on a hinge. Cool. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a little picture of this real quick so I can send to him. Oh wait, no. I just put it right in the spell entry. Alright, fantastic. It is saved. I'm going to close everything I don't need anymore. Make sure it's saved. X that out. X that out. And thank you so much for joining. It's been pretty sweet. I know it's a short one today. Really honestly got a lot done. Got a plaque done. I'm going to add a chain to that as a prefab. And then I want to build a couple of walls, some wall examples, some wall pieces around that maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I might really heavily change that around. I might even just make a straight up pillar for that. So we'll see what happens. Alright, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and I'll talk to you later. See you tomorrow morning. Excuse me. Bye.